Hey guys, today's video is my October favorites. The lighting in this room is kind of weird and yeah, I don't know. I've tried like several different angles and whatever. Plus, I'm always using my webcam video on my laptop. I really need to invest like in a decent camera to record on, but I just don't want to spend the money right now because I don't have it and whatever. So I apologize in advance for the craptasticness of the lighting and the graininess of the camera, but I still wanted to film this video because I have a lot to talk about, some new things, some old favorites, and some not so favorites or some things that I'm on the fence about. I'm just looking, I have everything like divided into piles around me to make sure I have everything that I want to talk about. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with some well, not bath, but like body products that one I've talked about before and one is a new favorite. The first one that I have that I've been loving this month is my Donna Karan Cashmere Mist perfume. You can kind of see it's about halfway. I've had this for over a year and I really like this kind of in the cooler months because it just smells so yummy and like cozy, and it's just one of those scents that it's been around for a long time, so if you get a chance to try it out, I highly recommend it. It just smells good. Like, I don't really know what it smells like. It just smells like kind of not fresh and clean and cottony, but just like a cozy scent that when you smell it, you want to like snuggle up in it. So, I talked about this before, but I've really been loving that. The other thing that I've been loving, and this is new, I heard a couple people on YouTube talk about this. A couple of my friends and my mom all raved about this Burts Bees lemon butter cuticle cream, and it's only $4.99, which I found surprising because I feel like a lot of times Burt's Bees stuff is pretty expensive. And this is just what it looks like. It looks like kind of a waxy cream in the container. It does smell like lemon, so if you don't like lemon, that may be a problem for you. But I do have to say, this is the most amazing thing I've ever used on my cuticles. My cuticles are super dry. I work in an office, so I'm constantly handling paper and I'm writing a lot. So like even the pads of my fingers get super dry as well as the cuticles. And so I bring this to work and I keep it in my purse and just kind of whatever I have the feeling that my fingers feel dry, I just kind of rub it on. And I also put it on before I go to bed. So that is a new favorite. It's $4.99 and I've been using this nonstop for like 2 weeks. And let me open this again here. I always just put lotion on before all these videos, and I need to stop doing that because it makes it really hard to get products open to show you guys. Well, I can't get it open, but I've been using it nonstop for 2 weeks, and you guys saw what it looked like when I opened it. So I feel like this will last me a really long time. So for $4.99, I feel like that's a pretty good investment on something that I really like. The next thing I want to talk about are my favorite lip products, to include one that was mentioned in my drugstore tag video as a product that I wasn't like super impressed with, but I tried a different color and now I am. So I'll start with that one. So in my I Heart Drugstore makeup tag, I talked a lot about the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, and the one I had was in honey, and it just kind of looks like my lips. It really wasn't anything spectacular, and people were just like losing their minds over this on YouTube. So I was really expecting something spectacular. But then I was watching Lolly Dolly 128's video where she talked about this particular color, which is in Adore. And this is just a really deep, um, kind of burgundy-ish red shade. It's not showing up as dark on my hand as it does on my lip. But it is kind of more of a brick red, which I think for me is easier to wear. And I've been really, really loving this with this Revlon lip gloss in Bordeaux, which is also, this is the color combination that Lolly Dolly talked about that she really liked. And so I was like, that sounds kind of pretty. I'm like, I'll have to go try it. And this I really love. This is a really, really pretty deep kind of berry burgundy color, but yet it's still somewhat sheer. So I've been wearing those together, the balm stain on the bottom and then the lip gloss over top, and I really, really like that color. It's very much the deeper red burgundy kind of trend that's big for fall. My other favorite that I've also been loving this month for my lips is the Revlon lip butter in red velvet. I have used this quite a bit. I've had it for a while. You can pretty much see that I've worn it down, and this is what I'm wearing today. And this is kind of another deep red, brick red shade that kind of goes with the other two colors that I've been talking about. I just really love these. Revlon really hit it out of the park with these this year. I love all the different colors that I've tried. I love the formula. The darker colors really have some great staying power, and the lighter colors are just great to throw on and still feel like you have something on your lips. I have to say I like these a lot better than the Maybelline Baby Lips, which I know are a little bit different because those are a little bit closer to chapstick than these are, but these are amazing. If you haven't tried these yet, I seriously recommend going to your local drugstore and checking them out. They have them in a huge variety of colors, from very, very light to very, very dark, and you can somewhat see the color in the top. So if you're not sure how dark or how light it's going to be, you can typically look right in there and see. And then the other two lip products I have this month that I've been loving are also from Revlon. It's another lip butter, which I just picked up recently. Well, kind of at the beginning of this month, but I haven't had time to wear a ton. And it is the lip butter in Creamsicle. And I don't even know, I'm going to swatch this, but I doubt you guys are going to be able to see it because it's so light. I'm putting it right above there, and I don't think you guys are going to be able to see it. But if I'm doing a really smoky eye, that is a really great color to kind of just have on my lips. And then I've been really loving it with the Revlon lip gloss in Bellini, which is also kind of a peachy, champagne-y nude color that I'm putting. I don't know how much those are going to show up because they are pretty nude. So I've been really loving those lip looks because there's the kind of darker, more dramatic lip look, and then there's the lighter, more nude lip look, and I've really been digging both of those depending on the eye makeup that I'm wearing. So moving along into face products that I've been loving this month is first I have my MAC Paint Pot in Bare Steady. I'm wearing this today on my eyelids. It's just a very neutral kind of, for me, skin tone color. um, I've had this for a long time and I use it often, and I have, like, it's barely looks like it's been used. So it's definitely something that's going to last me a long time. But I like just the kind of nude, it matches pretty closely to my skin tone, but it's a little bit brighter, and it just kind of like evens everything out and just makes it look fresh. And then I wear it with the eyeliner I'm going to talk about, and the mascara I'm going to talk about, and then the red lips. And I just really, really like that right now because it's simple, easy, and quick to run through, but it also looks very well put together and can be very dramatic if I want it to be. The foundation I've been loving a lot this month is my Revlon Whipped Color Stay foundation, and I wear this in this shade 200 Sand Beige. I will warn you, on these whipped foundations, you're going to want to go a shade or two darker than what you would think you would wear because they go on kind of pale, which sounds really weird, but I promise, because I am not sand beige by any means. I am way more of a very, very neutral, like porcelain ivory shade, but trying that made me look like white. I mean, so just a note if you think you might want to try this. It's like $11.99, and the only thing I don't like about this foundation is the packaging, because this thing weighs a crap ton. Like, to put this in your makeup bag, it's so heavy. But anyway, so this you can find at your local drugstore, and I would highly recommend it. I really love that for my face. The other thing I've been loving is my Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow and concealer primer. This is not full size. I got this in a little like sample kit of stuff from Sephora by Benefit, but I just really like it. I like it. It's not quite the same as the Urban Decay Primer Potion or even the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, but it just works really well. I haven't used it as a primer for concealer because I feel like that would just be too much stuff on my face, but I like it as on my eyelids for my eyeshadow. The other thing that I've been loving this month is the Marbella Permanent Eyeliner Pen, and this is in the shade 30, which doesn't say this, but it's black, and it's like a felt tip marker, and I just really, really like this. It's what I'm wearing now. I got this in an Ipsy bag earlier this year. I don't know, maybe like in March or April maybe. I can't remember when we got this, but I've been using it pretty much on a regular basis ever since. I also switched between this and my Urban Decay eyeliner in Perversion, the 24/7 liner. And I really like this. It's very long wearing. It dries really quickly, which I like because that's the only thing I hate about liquid eyeliner is you put it on and then you have to wait for it to dry before you can put your mascara on. And I'm sorry, but in the morning, I don't have time for that. Like, I want to put my crap on my face and I want to go. Not really crap, but you know what I mean. I want to put my makeup on and I don't want to have to like wait for things to dry. I'm not very patient in the morning probably because I get up so ridiculously early. But anyway, so I've been really loving the eyeliner. Two newer things that I want to talk about that I just recently picked up in the last week or so is the Voluminous False Fiber Lashes Black Lacquer. Now, I have used the Voluminous False Fiber Lashes Mascara for since spring, and I absolutely love it. But this I noticed on an end cap at Target, and it was in like some 40th anniversary packaging, so I thought I would give it a try. It seems pretty much like it's the same formula. Um, same kind of slightly angled longer brush, which I love, and this is in the shade Black Lacquer, and so that's kind of that. I don't know that it's really any different than the normal tube that's all gold, but I was curious to try it, so, and I like it. The other thing that I've been getting more into this month is dealing with my eyebrows. I have pretty thick eyebrows that I used to get waxed all the time, but now I've just been plucking lately because I just don't have the money to get them waxed. And I've been noticing kind of further out they get lighter and lighter, and there's some spots where you can't really, where almost like a bald spot, I guess. So I've been kind of watching a lot of other YouTube videos and people talking about their eyebrows and how they handle them. And so I went to the drugstore and picked up Maybelline's Master Shape Eye by Eye Studio. It's in the shade Soft Brown. And it's just a pencil, eyebrow pencil. Um, and then on the other end of this, it has the little like spoolie, a little kind of like a mascara spoolie, but it's really small, that you can kind of blend it out with and kind of comb through your eyebrows with. And I've been using this for like a week or two, and I'm really impressed with this. I really like it so far. So if that changes, I'll definitely let you guys know. This is going to be a long video, so I hope you don't mind. Um, I wanted to talk about some nail polish that I've really been loving this month, and then I want to talk about 4 things that I'm kind of on the fence and I would really love feedback about. So, the 4 nail polish colors that I've been really digging this month is by Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in the shade Gunmetal. This is a really amazing, like, blue-gray metallic. It's just really cool. Like, I really, really like this for fall. And I would wear it all year long. I've talked about that before in my other videos. When I want to wear nail polish, I just pick a color. I don't care what season it is. But definitely for fall, it would be really cool. But I really like this. The other combination that I've been loving this month, which I'm wearing today, is by Essie, and it's in the shade Aruba Blue with the Luxe Effects top coat in Stroke of Brilliance. And this is a really cool kind of silvery blue glitter on top of this really great cobalt blue. And like I said, that's what I'm wearing today. The other shade that I've been really loving is also by Essie, and it's in the shade Bahama Mama. This is a really great like purpley burgundy, not quite oxblood shade, but it's got a little bit more purple tint to it. I have this on my toes right now. I really like this. I could see wearing this all year long. I think it's a great, great color. So the last things that I have for you are the 4 things that I'm kind of on the fence about, and I really would like your guys' feedback, and I want to see if you guys have tried these and what you think. And the first ones that I have are some of the Maybelline New York Color Show nail polishes. Way back in the day, way back, I had some Maybelline nail polish in high school. This is like 15 plus years ago. And it was all right, but I was in high school, so like my opinion of nail polish is whatever nail polish I had, it was awesome, it didn't matter. But I went and I picked up the shade Twilight Rays, Blue Freeze, and Tenacious Teal. And here's my complaint about these, is it seems like I need about 100 coats to get the color that's in the bottle. Like you would look at this and think, oh, you could put 2 coats of this on easily and you should easily be able to achieve that color. Blue Freeze is a really pretty navy color and it's got some glitter in it, but it takes me like 4 coats to make it look that way. Twilight Rays is black with like gold glitter in it. Again, 12 coats to get it to look that way. Have you guys tried this? Is this standard or is it just the colors I picked that suck or what? They're only a couple dollars, but it still makes me angry that like that's $6 that is gone. So yeah, and then the other thing that I have that I used for the majority of the month and I really loved it, but now I'm not so sure, is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. This is the only new face product I've been using this month, and I've been noticing right here some like red bumps. They're not really zits, and it's not a rash, but it's like red bumps. And this is the only thing new that I've used this month on my face, and I haven't used any new like hand lotion or anything other than that lemon butter, but when I put that on, I don't touch my face. Um, I like the formula, and I think the color is a good match. My shade is Porcelain Light Ivory W1-2 Warm, which would be another complaint I have about these. FYI, L'Oreal, that's a way ridiculous long name for a freaking foundation. So I'm just saying. But anyway, if you guys have tried this, I would love to hear your thoughts and feedback on this. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, great. But and if it caused you to get any of those weird bumps. So that's it. It's a long video. I hope you guys had a great month. I'm really looking forward to November. I love Thanksgiving, and we have family coming to visit from out of town, so I'm very excited. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.